guys, it's Ananda Sharma and I am back with another video. I will be talking about how to actually get out of your lazy girl era and really step into the best version of yourself. So if you guys like videos like this, make sure you guys take the time and go like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump straight into this video. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and tell you guys some things that will really help you get out of that lazy girl era. And I wouldn't really say it's a lazy girl. It's just that you're avoiding feeling discomfort. Actually, when we feel discomfort, that's how we grow. It's those toughest, hardest moments that we actually grow. Think about it. It's like when you lift that weight that's really heavy and then you actually start to see little results, right? I know when I work out and I lift some weights, I start to see like, okay, I'm getting a little more fit. So imagine if I did that repetitively again and again and again, right? You're going to see results. Sometimes you just don't believe in yourself, but if you keep going, you will actually see the results. You'll get the momentum, you'll build the discipline, and you'll actually reach those goals that you want to reach. If you guys like videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, save the video, all of that, and let's jump into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the identity shift that needs to happen in order to really achieve those goals. If you're constantly waiting on just the feeling, the motivation, when I feel like it, hopefully tomorrow I amped myself up, I'm going to feel so motivated, you're going to constantly be defeated. You're going to start to lose self confidence that you could actually do the things that you said you wanted to do. The thing that you want to do, you have to just become that person. If it's becoming a healthy person, a fit person, you need to actually work out. You need to actually eat healthy. You need to actually do that thing. That's how you actually build the identity, by doing the action that's required. The second thing that's going to help you so much on this journey is going to be romanticizing the little habits that helps you stop being lazy. If it's getting up and making your bed, make your bed. If it's having a glass of water, if you can stack it all together by not doom scrolling, having the glass of water, making your bed, and making sure that you move your body, you already made a small win. So I know for myself, when I was working on some small changes that I wanted, I stacked what I wanted with those small habits, making my bed, then having my facial, then having a glass of water, then moving my body, then jumping in the shower, and it became like this ritual, this thing that it was like I didn't even have to think about it anymore. I woke up and I had my facial on, I was working out, I was moving, and I felt amazing because I was just doing it. And it just became a ritual, a habit. It became part of me. And now I can't even imagine life without doing those habits. So it's so important to keep going. Start it, because the hardest part is starting. Then you have a second hardest part, which is going over the discomfort, the tougher side. And once you get over that, right, everything comes together. But you have to start. Part of getting out of that lazy girl era is really purposely making yourself uncomfortable. Going through discomfort is actually going to force you out of your lazy girl era. So if it's like something like you do not want to go to the gym, I personally do not go to the gym right now, but when I started to help with that motivation, I went to the gym. And actually, I had to push myself, like, oh, it's okay, just go to the gym. And then I'm like calling my friends up, hey, are you going to the gym this week? What time are you going? And then I decided, just go to the gym. Just go to the gym. It's fine. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's going to make fun of you. It's okay that you don't know what you're doing there. You just go. And then I started going, and then it became so fulfilling, so addictive. I loved it. And I kept going to the gym. If you can just get yourself out of that shell, out of that comfort zone, like I like to go on a solo date. And I know it's weird, like, oh, people might be looking at you. No, it's going to become so amazing. Like after a while, you'll be like, oh, I want to go on another date. I want to treat myself, because now you've also set your standards to different levels. So if you can do something for yourself and feel so much joy and happiness, the other person that comes into your life, someone that you're dating, you will expect them to do even more. Really work on getting out of your lazy girl era and just really taking on a stronger identity, on an identity that says, if I'm gonna do something, I do it. If I'm gonna show up, I show up. Like, you're not that person or that friend. You say, hey, are you coming on Tuesday at 5? And they say, yeah, I'm coming. And that's you. And you never show up. You don't want to be that girl. That's not the girl that, you know, is doing life how she wants to, and she's letting life control her. You don't want life to control you. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this is big because I have my phone on my hand too, but doom scrolling. So electronics, technology, all of that. Doom scrolling can be so detrimental to your growth. If you have your phone next to you in the morning and in the night, you already kind of are setting yourself up to doom scroll, especially if that is a behavior that you have. In order to really retrain your brain to stop doom scrolling, you have to do the thing, which is stop putting your phone next to you and stop doom scrolling. Put it in the next room. Make sure that you slowly like limit the time you're on the phone. Really realize how amazing it is to like not have your electronics around and just really tap into nature, people around you and things, and be creative. Like your thoughts, there's clarity that comes. It's almost like journaling to me, which I'm really big on. Everything comes clear. Like your thoughts get clearer. Your ideas, your creativity just, it just sparks because you are allowing your brain to do what it should naturally do. It's thinking straight, it's creating its own opinions, its own ideas, it's working. So you want to stop doom scrolling, because if you doom scroll, it's also going to make you tired, sleepy, exhausted, depressed. So many feelings that comes from it depending on what you're watching, and it's addictive. It really is. Number 5, which is one of the last things that you should do, is stop aiming for perfection. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's even like starting a YouTube channel or a, whatever account that you want to start. You're not trying to really make it perfect, because you don't have to be perfect, but you want to just start. So even if it's starting with your iPhone, and these are all examples, but even if it's starting with your iPhone, you started, you're doing it, you can slowly get a camera, you can slowly get lights and sound system. I would always say get a sound system first, but these are ways that you slowly build the momentum, the interest, and you keep going. But if you try to just start off perfect, which I believe that that's a lot of the reasons why we don't start, like going to the gym. Oh, it's okay. I want to lose weight before I get to the gym. It's funny, but it's true, right? You want to look right in your workout outfits before you go to the gym because you want to be semi in shape. Like, these are actual thoughts that people have, and that stops them from starting. Like, I don't want to start a YouTube channel because then, it doesn't look as professional. People aren't going to listen to me. But I like to look at it as it's momentum that you're trying to build. You're not trying to be perfect immediately. You're never going to be perfect, but you are going to get so much better. You're going to reach that level that is perfection for you. Just build a momentum, make it a ritual, make it a routine, and just keep going. I believe your lazy girl era really ends when you decide that your future is important. It matters. Your identity matters. If you don't stop that behavior that you're doing right now, it's going to lead to, disaster. If you're making that choice today and you want to continue making that choice, follow me on this journey and subscribe, follow, all of that, save the video, and we will do this journey together on becoming the best versions of ourselves and getting out of a lazy girl era. I will talk to you guys later. And again, this is Ananda Sharma.